Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I hope y'all are having a great evening. I wanted to give y'all another Bitcoin market cipher update, kind of give y'all my information on the markets right now and what is of where we stand. And the sentiment is pretty bearish, but we are doing our best to hang in there a little bit. Like I said in my previous video, I have already sold some of my holdings just to wait for further price action to the downside. So as you can see here, our funding has starting to go into the shorts are starting to fund some of the longs a little bit, which means that we could be seeing some potential, consolidation here, which is good. That's very good for BTC. It's just crazy about that price drop though. But we do have our 1 day on market cipher that looks like it's ready to put in a green dot here pretty soon too. So that's kind of a keynote there too. 2 day, it's looking like it's starting to curve up on the VWAP as well. Our 3 day still has some room to the downside here on our 3 day. And then, like I said, our higher time frames, I mean, they're, it still looks like we still want to see some downwards potential. I've talked about how we want to probably put in some bigger green dots on our 5 day and 6 day. And if miners are capitulating, I can go into that chart too as well. But I think we're still clipping into the red on that miner capitulation, which would indicate that we could see more downside as well. So I think that right now my plan is to just kind of pay some bills with what I have in crypto, and then maybe get back in later on some alts at a cheaper price possibly. So if we hold this line here, which is very possible, but we could consolidate out and then maybe drop down again. That is a possibility. But to be honest, we really haven't seen, I haven't seen a big enough bounce like I was expecting to really think that we have potential to the upside. I was expecting a way bigger bounce from some of these points, like the 6800 point, and I don't think there is a big enough bounce there just yet to say that we will not see any further downside. So let's take a look at Cipher. Had SR in there. Oh, because I was looking at the VWAP pattern. So let's take a look at Cipher A. See what Cipher A is telling us here. So our yellow X is still kind of, they played out from that one point there as well. Let's go into our 4 hour, see what's going on here. Had that other yellow X there. That was Friday morning. 2 hour. Another red diamond here. And our 2 hour looks like it had a red dot put in as well. So I think capitulation is in play right now. So, but you can see how here everyone kind of switched to some short positions right now. So, but that also means that shorts are funding the longs. So this may be a consolidation factor, and to kind of wait till a bunch of people put in shorts to then see some movement to the upside. But you can see how there were a lot of longs being put in here, and then all of a sudden they dumped the price down. So I think that we're probably going to need to see a lot of shorts being put in here, and probably some consolidation, and then maybe a quick move to the upside. But that could happen, late December possibly, if anything. So we will be keeping an eye on these markets, but right now I need to buy some Christmas presents, pay some bills, so I had to jump out. But I do plan on getting back in later on, just probably into some alts more or less. I think I'm kind of fed up with the prices of BTC at the moment, and I'll give y'all a hint about what those alts are going to be later on, and start doing some reviews on some of the alts that I'm going to be getting into, and hopefully y'all will stay tuned for then. Go ahead and I think that I also want to go back to that Tether video that I did about Tether manipulation, and how we really haven't seen much of Tether being printed, which I think is very interesting and ironic. That indicates to me that they're having some issues with the company and stuff to not manipulate the markets anymore, but to also bring a lot of bearish sentiment into the markets, because Whale Alert hasn't been posting any of their updates. I find that just quite interesting. And then to see this much downwards momentum into these markets right now without any Tether being minted at all. And not even just Tether, but like even USDC and TrueUSD. Like, I haven't seen any of those being posted in Whale Alerts to be minted at all. So that's another indication for me that the bears are still in full control, and that we don't know if we're going to get any really big bullish moves anytime soon. I'll keep y'all updated on those Whale Alerts as well, because I think they might be pretty significant, to be honest. So if y'all are liking these videos, go ahead and hit that like button, smash the subscribe, click the notification bell, and we'll get back to getting this crypto sometime soon. But yeah, if y'all are interested in supporting me as well, I have links in the description below on becoming a smarter investor, on trading Forex. You can sign up for Richard Kawasaki's Rich Dad Poor Dad. And all those links are down in the description below. If you're interested in helping out the channel, that'd be great. But I'll get back to y'all later on, and stay safe out there. See y'all later.